Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's fourth place matchup, as it will be the Lewistown Lady Indians from Lewistown Central taking on the Spoon River Valley Lady Vikings. As we said, both of these teams having one win on Saturday during pool play, and that earned them the right to play each other in the fourth place game. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the introductions of the starting lineups here tonight from Valley High School in just a moment. Helping underwrite this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic, compassionate care when it's needed most. By Crawford's Home Furnishings in Canton, come see us. We can make your home beautiful. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Sedgwick Funeral Homes with locations in Canton, Farmington, and Bartonville. Bank of Farmington with locations in Farmington and in Canton. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Remax Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent. Are you looking to buy or sell? Contact Susie. By Wesley United Methodist Church in Canton, to know Christ and make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. For more information on underwriting, contact us. And we welcome you back here to Valley as the introductions of the starting lineups. Spoon River Valley is dressed in their black uniforms. Lewistown is dressed in their road uniforms. Valley will be the visitors on the scoreboard. Lewistown Central will be the home team on the scoreboard. So for the Spoon River Valley Lady Vikings, number 50, Caitlin Collier. Kendra Hartstern, number 3. Maylee Hanks, number 22. Grace Wrightson, number 44. And Olivia Hanlon wears number 10. For the Lewistown Central Lady Indians, Brenna Clark, number 5. Raquel Frakes, number 10. Haley Lansford, number 12. Kate Heffron, number 13, and number 33 will be Avery Smith. Mitch Conley is the head coach of Conway, excuse me, can't read my own writing. Mitch Conway, I know him. Sorry about that, Mitch, but Mitch Conway is the head coach of the Lewistown Central Lady Indians. We'll be back with the opening tip-off here tonight for this fourth place matchup in just a moment. Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By the voice of Fulton County, AM 1560 WBYS and 93.7 FM. By Spoon River Home Health, bridging the gap in healthcare. By Wesley United Methodist Church in Canton, to know Christ and make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions, contact us if you'd like a DVD of any of the games or events we've taped. Back at Valley, we are just about ready to get underway, and the opening tip, it is controlled by Lewistown, as that is Heffron. She brings it to the near side. With it is Haley Lansford, drives baseline, cut off. Gets it back out. That is Avery Smith. Smith cut off. Heffron. Out top it goes to Frakes. Frakes looks to drive, and she slid the pivot foot. Traveling is called. The turnover, giving it to the Lady Vikings of Spoon River Valley. Getting it down off the glass. Cannot get it to go. That was number 50. That is Caitlin Collier. Out of bounds, and it will be Valley basketball. Inside, as that is number 44, Grace Brightson. Heffron with the steal. She's going to lay it off the glass. Does not go, and it is deflected. Breaks across to Heffron. That is deflected, and the ball still loose on the floor, and it looks like it's being chased down by Valley. Collier puts it up, cannot get it to go. Brightson kicks it back out. That's number 3, Kendra Hartstern, and the basket is good. I'm going to give that to Hartstern. She had it last. Not sure if she actually scored. Breaks off the glass, cannot get it to go. Whistle. And it's going to go against Brenna Clark, her first, team's first. Hanlon triggers it in, puts it off, and a 5-second count. Heffron will put it in play. And that shot by Frakes will not go. Smith came up with it. Heffron battles for it. In low post to Smith. She'll put it up off the backboard. Does not get it to drop. Hanlon, and then a reach in. Smith, I think, is going to be guilty of that one. And indeed it is. Her first, team's second. Hanlon will put it in play for the Lady Vikings. And Smith, check that. Clark is going to be guilty of her second foul, the team's third. Looks like we have a substitution, as it will be Addison Yurkovic coming in. Hanlon will trigger it in for the Lady Vikings of Spooner River Valley. So the pivot put, but not called. We head the other direction on the inbounds. Collier to Hanlon, spins, and the turnover. Frakes comes up with it. Frakes driving down the lane. She'll bring it back out. Out top it goes to Heffron. Heffron dishes it off. That is Lansford. Back to Heffron. High post Smith brings it. Now it goes to Lansford. Drives, kicks it back out. Heffron takes it on the baseline. She'll throw up the jumper, and it will not go. Collier with the rebound, and she heads the other direction. Pulls up. Guarded by Lansford. 3:57 remaining. Hanlon gives it up to Brightson. That is Hartstern. Hartstern. Now with it is Hanks. Hartstern to Brightson. Brightson, they try to get it inside, but deflected off of Smith, and Brightson comes up with it. Collier puts it up, and too strong. Out of bounds, and it will be Spooner River Valley basketball. 2-0. Valley leading this over the Lewistown Central Lady Indians. I'll refer to them most of the time as Lewistown. Collier looks to go baseline, cut off. They get it to Brightson, low post, spins, kicks it back out, but Frakes right there to intercept the pass intended for Collier. Frakes. Out top it goes to Heffron. It's deflected, but Lansford chases it down. Out top it goes to Frakes. Frakes spins, kicks it back out to Heffron. Now Smith with it on the right side. Smith pulls up the jumper. Does not go. Brightson dishes it off. Hartstern has it taken away. Frakes to Heffron. The baseline jumper too strong, and it's deflected back in, and Collier comes up with it. Ahead it goes to Hanlon. Hanlon drives left side. She'll pull it back out to Collier. Collier looks to drive. Gets it off to Hartstern. Out of bounds, and it will be Lewistown basketball. 2:38 remaining here in this opening quarter of play. 2-0. Lewistown with the lead. Will squeeze a break in at the next dead ball if a timeout is not taken. Breaks with it. They trail 2-0. Smith, and that is going to be a foul, and that's going to be on number 22. Right, Maylee Hanks. Timeout 2-0. Valley over Lewistown. Helping underwrite this event, Spooner River Animal Clinic. Compassionate care when it's needed most. By Crawford's Home Furnishings in Canton. Come see us. We can make your home beautiful. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Sedgwick Funeral Homes with locations in Canton, Farmington, and Bartonville. Bank of Farmington with locations in Farmington and in Canton. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Remax Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent. Are you looking to buy or sell? Contact Susie. By Wesley United Methodist Church in Canton, to know Christ and make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. For more information on underwriting, contact us. Back as Smith takes the inbounds pass, cannot get it to drop, and the rebound is to Valley. Hanlon drives it, picks up the dribble, gets it off to Brightson. Hartstern, the jumper is good. Hartstern with both baskets, and with 2:10 remaining, Lewistown's Mitch Conway taking a timeout. We'll take one as well. As we said, it is Valley 4. Lewistown nothing. Back in just a moment. Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By the voice of Fulton County, AM 1560 WBYS and 93.7 FM. By Spoonerver Home Health, bridging the gap in healthcare. By Wesley United Methodist Church in Canton, to know Christ and make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. Contact us if you'd like a DVD of any of the games or events we've taped. Back at Valley, Spoonerver Valley leading this 4-0 over Lewistown Central. Lansford cannot get it to go. The rebound and a tie-up. And it will be Valley basketball. Check that, Lewistown basketball. First quarter of play. Breaks from the baseline. Does not get it to go. Smith with the rebound. Smith. Heffron, she'll fire the jumper. The long range won't go. Lansford the rebound. Breaks, gets it back. Heffron gives it off. Breaks, she'll drive baseline. Kicks it underneath, and that does not go. I think that was Lansford who tried the shot, couldn't get it to drop. We head the other direction. Hartstern, now Hanlon fires. Does not go. The rebound is to Smith. Smith dribbles it into the front court in a hurry. Goes baseline, pulls up. The runner does not go. And it's Brightson with the rebound. They dish it off. That's number 24, Abby Clemens. Hartstern with it. She'll go around the pick set by Hanlon. Brightson gets it off to Hanlon. Hanlon in the lane, kicks it over to Hartstern. Hartstern picks up her dribble. It's a low post to Brightson. Spins. Tries to get it back out. Does to Brightson. Check that to Hartstern. And Heffron comes up with the steal. She's going to bring it in. Pulls up for the jumper off the glass. Will not go. And that is Hanlon who picks up her dribble. Gets the ball off to Hartstern. It's being pressured by Heffron. Now the double team. They get past it. Hanlon. She looks to drive to Brightson. Now to Hartstern. Hartstern. High post it goes. That is number 23. Ellie Quick. Hartstern has it back. Brings it now top of the key. 15 seconds remaining. Hartstern picks up her dribble. 7 seconds, in some trouble. That's got to be a 5-second count. And is, and the turnover with 3.5 seconds remaining gives it back to Lewistown. Breaks, inbounds pass, fires the shot at the buzzer, and good. A three-pointer at the buzzer. They got a lot of good looks in that first quarter, but couldn't get any of the prior ones to go, but they do get a good look on that 3 at the buzzer at the end of 1. It is Spoon River Valley 4, Lewistown 3. Helping underwrite this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic, compassionate care when it's needed most. By Crawford's Home Furnishings in Canton, come see us. We can make your home beautiful. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Sedgwick Funeral Homes with locations in Canton, Farmington, and Bartonville. Bank of Farmington with locations in Farmington and in Canton. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Remax Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent. Are you looking to buy or sell? Contact Susie. By Wesley United Methodist Church in Canton, to know Christ and make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. For more information on underwriting, contact us. Backett Valley, a 4-3 lead for the Lady Vikings as they lead Lewistown Central. Lewistown Central, the higher seed here, but right now it's Valley with that 1-point lead. Collier dribbles it around the key. They try to go low post, and that's Heffron that comes up with a steal. Quickly down to Smith. She's going to throw it up and got the basket. And Lewistown with their first lead at 5-4. Hartstern and Heffron with the steal. She's going to lay it off the glass. Good. And quickly a timeout taken by Spoon River Valley with 5:24 remaining. It's now Lewistown by 3, 7-4 over Spoon River Valley. Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By the voice of Fulton County, AM 1560 WBYS and 93.7 FM. By Spoon River Home Health, bridging the gap in healthcare. By Wesley United Methodist Church in Canton, to know Christ and make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions, contact us if you'd like a DVD of any of the games or events we've taped. Backett Valley, a 3-point lead now for Lewistown as Hanlon triggers it in. Wrightson back to Hanlon. Quickly into the front court. Hanlon gives it off to Collier. She looks to drive, kicks it back. Hartstern fires a 3, can't get it to go. Rebound, and it is Valley that comes up with it. Collier fires a 2-pointer. And they're back to within a point at 7-6. That goes off of Collier. So it'll stay with Lewistown as Heffron will trigger it in. Lewistown trailed 4-0, but then a 7-0 run. And then the 3-point lead, and Valley with a Collier's last point grew to within 1. And that basket is good. Addison Jurkovic. And they lead it by 3 again at 9-6. Hanlon, as Lewistown applying the full court pressure. Collier gets it across, picks up her dribble. The steal, as that is Macy Jurkovic, and then the foul. Jurkovic, or Mikovic. Mikovic, can't read my own writing. Got the free throw. She'll get the second. By the way, that foul was on Hanlon. Second one is on the way, and it's good as well. So got them both, and the lead extended to 5 at 11-6. Hartstern gets it into the front. As she gets it into the front court, is called for carrying the ball. So the turnover, giving it to Lewistown, as Mikulik will trigger it in. Mikulik low post, and that's going to be a reach in. And that's going to be Hanks guilty of that foul, her second. Common foul as Heffron will trigger it in on the baseline. 4:16 remaining here in this second quarter of play. And that is deflected out of bounds, and it stays with the Lady Indians. Heffron triggers it in, 11-6. Mikulik, she fires the jumper, does not go. Collier with that rebound, and she'll push it into the front court. Collier pulls up, fires the jumper off the side of the iron. Mikulik with the rebound, and we head the other direction. Quickly ahead it goes to Jurkovic, just out of her reach. And it gives it back to Spoon River Valley. Just under 4 minutes remaining here in this opening quarter, or opening half, I should play. We're in the second as Collier picks up her dribble, tries to get underneath the Brightson, but Avery Smith comes up with the steal. She gets it into the front court. Underneath it goes, and that's going to be a travel. Could have been a foul. There was some bumping there, some contact, and actually I think it was the contact that really caused that travel. I've always said if contact causes something to happen, then you've got to call the foul. Collier gives it up. Hartstern to Hanlon, and that's a steal. Mikulik eyes the basket, lays it up, and count it. Macy Mikulik with the basket and one. And that foul is called on Olivia Hanlon. That is her second. Collier will take a seat, did not catch who came in for her. Mikulik's free throw does not go. Brightson with the rebound. Ahead it goes to Hanlon. Hanlon up the left side of the court. She drives in, throws it, tries to throw it up. It'll be a common foul. Guilty of that foul is Odessa Grove. Brightson to Hartstern. That is Hanlon, picks up her dribble. In some trouble. She's got to find, and that is going to be a timeout. That had to be close to the 5. But with the timeout, with 3:08 remaining, a score, Lewistown Central 13, Spoon River Valley 6. Helping underwrite this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic, compassionate care when it's needed most. By Crawford's Home Furnishings in Canton, come see us. We can make your home beautiful. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Sedgwick Funeral Homes with locations in Canton, Farmington, and Bartonville. Bank of Farmington with locations in Farmington and in Canton. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Remax Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent. Are you looking to buy or sell? Contact Susie. by Wesley United Methodist Church in Canton to know Christ and make him known, and by Bixler Video Productions. For more information on underwriting, contact us. Back at Valley, it's a 7-point lead for Lewistown Central. And that is a turnover. That is Mikulik bringing it into the front court. Gives it off, Lansford. And that is out of bounds, and it'll be Valley basketball. Hanlon. And nowhere to go, and finally gets it into Hartstern. Well, we're glad to be with you as this game on Canton Public Access TV and also Farmington Community Access TV. Glad to be with you here for this matchup. 7th grade girls basketball tournament for Fulton County. Hartstern gives it up to Hanlon. Hanlon looks to drive down the lane, also on our YouTube channel, the Bixler Video Productions. Just type in Mark Bixler, Bixler. And you should be able to find some of our games. There's a few Mark Bixlers, but look for one that has a lot of sports on. Now off of that miss, as that was Lydia Kripe. Ahead it goes, and that is chased down by Ellie Quick, but coming up with it is Lewistown. Lansford drives in up the lane, dishes it off to Mikulik. Mikulik to Lansford. She'll fire from the baseline, too strong, and chased down and out of bounds off of Hanlon. It will be... Oh, check that. It was off of Lewistown. That's off of Lewistown, so it'll stay with Valley. Down to 1:55 remaining here in this second quarter of play. 13-6. Lewistown leading, and of course the championship game will see Havana and Canton. And we'll have that game also on Canton Public Access TV, as well as Farmington Community Access TV, as well as our YouTube channel. Collier back in the ball game. She has it top of the key. We're down to 1:45 remaining. Now on the wing, looks to Brightson, goes right through her hands, and then a foul is called, and that's going to be whistled against Lewistown. As Odessa Grove with that foul, her second. Hanlon to Brightson. Baseline jumper does not go. And the rebound is to Abby Clemens. Up does not go. Brightson, the offensive rebound. She kicks it back out. Collier, top of the key now. Hartstern to Brightson, back to Hartstern. Brightson has it back. Collier on the left side, drives baseline, cut off, and the reach in. Mikulik, could have been a held ball. Common foul, the 6th team foul. Hanlon. And that's a reach in, and that's going to be on Clark, and that is her third. Smith checking back in. That was also the 7th team foul called against Lewistown. So at the free throw line will be Abby Clemens with the 1-and-1. Free throw is on the way, and it does not go. Brightson grabs the rebound. Hanlon, she will kick it out. Baseline, that was Clemens, does not go. Mikulik with the rebound. Ahead it goes to Smith. Smith looks to drive, and there's a little bit of contact. Just the 5th team foul. Common one. So Lewistown will put it in play underneath their own basket. Lansford will trigger it in. 13-6. Lansford. Smith to Mikulik. In and out. Hartstern with the rebound. She brings it down. Could have gotten away. Did get away with a palming. Wrightson fires off the side of the iron. Does not go. Quickly ahead. Smith. Smith loses her dribble. Collier comes up with a steal. That's Hartstern with it now. She'll take it to the right side. Collier fires the three-pointer off. Does not go. And it is Lewistown with the rebound. That was Jurkovic, rather. Kright gives it off. Mikulik to Smith. 15 seconds. Smith off the glass for 2. Hanlon triggers it in. A 9-point lead at 15-6, 5 seconds remaining. Hartstern. High post. Collier fires a 3. Does not get it to go. We've completed one half of play. With the score, Lewistown 15, Spoon River Valley 6. Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By the voice of Fulton County, AM 1560 WBYS and 93.7 FM. By Spoon River Home Health, bridging the gap in healthcare. By Wesley United Methodist Church in Canton, to know Christ and make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions, contact us if you'd like a DVD of any of the games or events we've taped. Baggett Valley, a 15-6 lead for the Lewistown Central Lady Indians over Spoon River Valley, the Lady Vikings. First quarter, Lewistown fell behind 4-0 early on, but then hit a shot at the buzzer. Raquel breaks to make it a 4-3 ball game at the end of one quarter, but then it's been all Lewistown since. They outscored Valley 12-2 in that second quarter and lead it by a score of 15-6. Let's take a look at the scoring. First off for Valley, just a couple of players in the scoring column. Caitlin Collier with 2, and Kendra Hartstern, we have unofficially with 4 points. She leads the way for the Lady Vikings. For Lewistown, we have unofficially Kate Heffron and Addison Jurkovic with 2 3-points by Raquel Frank. She had that 3-point shot at the buzzer at the end of the first quarter. And then both Macy Mikulik and Avery Smith, we have unofficially with 4 points. And that totals the 15 points for Lewistown and the 6 points for the Lady Vikings. We'll take another break and we'll be back with the start of the third quarter here from Valley with a score. Lewistown Central 15, Spoon River Valley 6. Back in just a moment. Helping underwrite this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic, compassionate care when it's needed most. By Crawford's Home Furnishings in Canton, come see us. We can make your home beautiful. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Sedgwick Funeral Homes with locations in Canton, Farmington, and Bartonville. Bank of Farmington with locations in Farmington and in Canton. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Remax Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent. Are you looking to buy or sell? Contact Susie. By Wesley United Methodist Church in Canton, to know Christ and make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. For more information on underwriting, contact us. Welcome back to Valley. It will be Spoon River Valley basketball. The Lady Vikings with possession to start this second half, but they're down by 9, 15-6 after leading at the end of 1, 4-3. Caitlin Collier with it near us, gets it low post, and that a nice pass as that gets into Maylee Hanks, and it makes it a 15-8 ball game. And what do we have? We've got a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Hanks. That is her third. And it comes at the 5:41 mark, and it will be a two-shot foul. Thought it was a shooting foul, but and it'll be Avery Smith at the free throw line to get the 2 free throws. Her first trip to the charity stripe. The first one is on the way, and it's good. (16-8). Lewistown doubling up Valley right now. A chance to extend it back out to that 9-point lead, and Smith does. 17-8. Hanlon will trigger it in. They get the ball into Hanks. Hanks has it intercepted nearly, but it's deflected to Hanlon. Hanlon pulls up, gives it off to Collier. She puts it up, will not go. It's out of bounds, and it's going to be off of Hanlon, and it will be Lewistown basketball. They quickly get it inbounds as Hanlon gets it into the front court. It goes to Frakes. Frakes gets it off to Hanlon, right side. That's Lansford. Smith goes baseline. Jurkovic does not get it to go, and that offensive rebound, that was Lansford out of bounds off of the Lansford's miss, and it will be Lewistown basketball. Looks like triggering it in will be Heffron. Breaks, and she took that step. Kind of hesitant in what she wanted to do, and that little hesitation caused the travel. Collier ahead, it goes to Hanlon. Hanlon gets it off to Hanks, but Smith there on the floor, and we've got a held ball, and it'll go to Lewistown. Heffron into the front court. And that spin move by Frakes, and the rebound to Hanks. Ahead it goes, and it is deflected loose on the floor, and Heffron battling for it, gets it. Jurkovic to Frakes, tries to get it underneath to Lansford. She's fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line to get the 2 free throws. Lansford's free throw is on the way, and it's good. Foul was committed by Hartstern, her first. Lansford, the free throw is on the way, and the basket will count. There was a lane violation against Valley, but it went in, so regardless, Valley will put it in play underneath their own basket. Bridson dribbles it up, now nearly lost it, but they get the ball off to Hanlon. Hanlon looks to drive, dishes it off. Hanks has her shot deflected. Frakes comes up with the errant shot, and that is Lansford with the 2. And the lead is 13 at 21-8. A reach in, that's going to be on, I believe, well, it could be on Jurkovic or it could be on Frakes. And it's on Jurkovic, her first. Mitch Conway, the coach, he's had a lot of success, as Canton has had as well at the junior high level. Frakes with the steal. She just steps in, comes up with the steal, and then takes it in for 2. 3:54 remaining, 23-8. That is deflected. Jurkovic picks up the steal. Lansford, she'll throw it up and get the basket. And I think we're going to see a timeout taken, a full one by Spoon River Valley. The lead has ballooned to 17 with 3:37 remaining. The score, Lewistown Central 25, Spoon River Valley 8. Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By the voice of Fulton County, AM 1560 WBYS and 93.7 FM. By Spoon River Home Health, bridging the gap in healthcare. By Wesley United Methodist Church in Canton, to know Christ and make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions, contact us if you'd like a DVD of any of the games or events we've taped. Back in Valley at Valley High School, Valley with the ball. They are down 25-8. The Lady Vikings maintaining possession as that went out of bounds. They trail with 3:25 remaining, as we said, 25-8. Hanlon will trigger it in, and that is a steal as Heffron leads it ahead to Mikulik. Spins, kicks it underneath, breaks with 2. And it's a 19-point lead at 27-8. That is Madison Hickman in the ball game as Hanlon makes the pass and picks up the dribble. Gets it ahead to Hickman, and that is Heffron with the steal, flips it back in, but then Hickman gets it right back. With it is number 23, Ellie Quick. Hickman, Hanlon, she puts it up for 2. Her first points of the game. Breaks, and the lean in. A block is called. Frakes will get 2. And that foul, I believe, was on Abby Clemens. Her second, according to the scoreboard. I just have her with 1, but I may have missed it. Frakes free throw. The first one is good. (28-10). Lewistown leading this over Spoon River Valley in this fourth place game of the 7th grade Fulton County girls basketball tournament. Frakes missed that free throw, and Hanlon picks up the dribble in trouble, and now we've got a held ball, and it stays with Valley. They get a break because that's a case where you almost just plant the trap on and hope for the over and back, which more than likely was going to happen. The way she was moving around and as tight as she was on to the center line. I believe Heffron, thought he said 1-3, and that is Kate Heffron that is whistled for that foul. Hanlon will trigger it in. They do get it inside, but Mikulik with the steal. She'll push it ahead to Smith. Smith chases it down, spins, but Hickman, she's come up with 2 big steals. That is number 23 missed. Hanlon couldn't get it to go loose. Hickman comes up with the rebound. She'll throw it up, cannot get it to drop, and we have a held ball, and it goes to Lewistown. 2:02 remaining. Down to the 2-minute mark now. 28-10. Lewistown leading this. Mikulik to Frakes. Frakes drives, kicks it underneath. That's Heffron for 2. 30-10. Lewistown leading it by 20 right now. And is Quick And that shot left short, and it's going to be out of bounds. And it will be Lewistown basketball. 1:28 remaining. Glad to be with you on Bixler Video Productions. This game can be seen. We're glad you're watching on Canton Public Access TV, Farmington Public Access TV, as well as our YouTube channel. Breaks with that basket. She's come to life here in this third quarter of play, and it's a 32-10 lead. Collier picks up the dribble to Brightson. Brightson back to Collier. Collier to Hanlon from the top of the key. A three-point shot does not go, and Collier is going to be called for the foul from behind. The fifth team foul. I believe it may be the fourth. If it is, they got it up pretty quick. Ahead it goes to Frakes. Heffron to Frakes. Smith now on the baseline. Puts it up, and the roller got it to go. And the lead is 24. We're under a minute. Collier drives, kicks it out to Brightson. Brightson to Collier. Nearly lost it. Gets it inside to Hanlon. Hanlon, and we've got a held ball, and it stays with Valley this time. Just over 22 seconds remaining. 34-10. Hanlon triggers it in. And that is out of bounds, out of the hands, in and out of the hands of Abby Clemens. 21 seconds remaining. Frakes takes the inbounds pass. She'll get it ahead. Lansford, and it rattles around and drops. 36-10. And that is intercepted. 3 seconds. Smith. She will not get it off. We've completed 3 quarters. It's all Lewistown. 36-10. Back with the final quarter of play in just a moment. Helping underwrite this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic. Compassionate care when it's needed most. By Crawford's Home Furnishings in Canton. Come see us. We can make your home beautiful. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. Sedgwick Funeral Homes with locations in Canton, Farmington, and Bartonville. Bank of Farmington with locations in Farmington and in Canton. By the Lewistown Booster Club. Go Indians! By Remax Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent. Are you looking to buy or sell? Contact Susie. By Wesley United Methodist Church in Canton, to know Christ and make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions. For more information on underwriting, contact us. Back at Valley, that's slapped out of bounds off of Kate Heffron, and it stays with, check that, it was off of Hartstern, I believe. And we have a sideline violation, stepping across the line on the inbounds. So that turns it over, and it will be Valley basketball. They trail 36-10. It was Valley leading 4-3 as Heffron comes up with that steal. Ahead it goes. As that is Lydia Kripe. She'll bring it back out to Heffron. But Valley led 4-3 at the end of one, but then trailed 15-6 and 36-10 at the quarter stops for the second and third quarter. And they get it inside, and that is Hartstern to Collier. Collier, the baseline jumper, it's good. And that makes it a 36-12 ball game. Ahead it goes. Jurkovic chases it down, but can't save it back in, and it will be Valley basketball. 5:09 remaining here in this final quarter of play. Lewistown well on their way to a third-place finish this year in the Fulton County 7th grade girls basketball tournament. Collier, low post. Hanks put it up, cannot get it to go. The rebound is chased down by Hanlon. Hanlon to Hartstern. Hartstern to Hanlon. Back to Hartstern. Collier with it now. And a whistle, double dribble is called. And that gives it back to Lewistown with 4:43 remaining. And that is a steal. Collier comes up with it. And it's taken back. Heffron deflecting it and coming up with it. Cripes. Cripe. That does not go. And we have Clark with the rebound. And then she is called for the travel. So that gives it back to Valley. 36-12. Collier into the front court for Valley. They trail by 24. Hanks off the glass for two. 36-14. Kripe gives it off. Grove. Jurkovic spins, and we've got a push. And it will be Lewistown basketball put in play underneath their own basket. 4:03 remaining here as Lewistown, as we said, well on their way to a third place finish. That skips across, does not go. Grove with the rebound. Out top it goes. Kripe. Heffron. Heffron from the top of the key fires. Good. A three-pointer. And that gives them the 25-point lead at 39-14. Collier tries to go low post. They get it to Hank. She is fouled. So Maylee Hanks will go to the free throw line to get the two free throws as Clark guilty of that foul, her fourth. Free throw is off the back of the iron. (39-14). Hanks free throw, the second one off the front of the iron this time, and Kripe with the rebound. Quickly the other direction. We're down to 3.5 minutes remaining. We'll squeeze another break in. Grove to Heffron. Heffron to Kripe. Goes low post. Jurkovic fakes, goes up with it. Clark with the offensive rebound and put back. Couldn't get it to go. Hanks with the rebound. Hartstern has it deflected away. Clark will take it in off the glass. Too strong, battling for it. Clark, and we've got a held ball, and it will go to Valley. 3:03 remaining. We'll take a break. 39-14, Lewistown over Valley. Helping underwrite this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. By the voice of Fulton County, AM 1560 WBYS and 93.7 FM. By Spoonerver Home Health, bridging the gap in healthcare. By Wesley United Methodist Church in Canton, to know Christ and make him known. And by Bixler Video Productions, contact us if you'd like a DVD of any of the games or events we've taped. Back at Valley with a 25-point lead for Lewistown, 39-14. We're under 3 minutes now. Collier goes to Brighton and a reach in. That's going to be, I think, on Jurkovic. And it is, and I believe that is her second. 5th team foul against Lewistown. Hanlon will trigger it in. Actually, no, Hanlon will not. It's Ellie Quick that will trigger it in as Hanlon takes a seat. And we've got a foul, and I believe that's going to be on Jurkovic. So quickly, Jurkovic picking up a couple fouls here. And that makes it a 39-14 ball game. Quick triggers it in again. They get it inside. That was Hickman. Couldn't get it to go. Clark battling for it. Gets the rebound, and that is Frakes. He'll push it into the front court. Ahead it goes. I believe that's Kripe. Gets it back to Jurkovic. And that shot does not go. And the rebound and putback, that was Jurkovic. And the lead is 41-14 with 2:28 remaining. With it. And loose ball. Frakes comes up with it for Lewistown Central. Ahead it goes to Groves. Groves stumbles but comes up with it. Clark the offensive rebound and gets her own putback. Will not go. And it's going to be a foul whistled against, I believe, Lewistown, and that is number 4 against Jurkovic. And I believe we're going to walk the length of the court as I believe it is a 1-and-1. At the free throw line is number 24, Abby Collins. Cannot get that to drop. Frakes with the rebound as she heads the other direction. Under 2 minutes, 1:58 remaining. Frakes to Grove, Kripe with it. Out top it goes. Jurkovic, she'll put it up, can't get it to go. Clark, the offensive rebound, won't go, and that is going to be it on Jurkovic. That is her 5th. And it will be Haley Lansford that will check back in, replacing Jurkovic. And also coming back into the ball game is Macy Mikulik. Well, that is a miss. Abby Collins can't get that to go. The 2 free throws. Second one is on the way, and it's good. 41-15 with 1:42 remaining. Mikulik drives. Right elbow of the free throw line. Grove has it deflected, but comes up with the loose ball. Kripe, the baseline. The runner does not go. Grove with the offensive rebound won't go. Clark battling for it. And that foul is going to be called on Abby Clemens. Common foul. Lansford will get it into Kripe. The baseline jumper does not go, and we're going to walk the length of the court as Clark picks up her 5th foul. And back at the charity stripe will be Abby Clemens. So Grove, Lansford, Heffron, Mikulik, and Kripe in for Lewistown. Clemens got that free throw. It's Clemens. It's 1-1. Clemens, Hickman, Abby Robb, Quick, and Mackenzie Fleischer. That is a miss. And the rebound is to Lewistown as Heffron pushes it into the front court. And that is a rebound, but Heffron comes up with a loose ball. Quickly underneath to Mikulik. She puts it up and in. 43-16. Lewistown by 27. And going to the free throw line for two will be Hickman. Or was it on Kripe? No, it's on Lansford, her first. Hickman at the free throw line getting the double bonus, and that free throw is good. Second one is on the way, and it rattles off. Lansford with the rebound. 45 seconds remaining. Lewistown will claim third place in this 7th grade girls basketball tournament. Grove with that basket. (45-17). Hickman fires off the glass for two. 45-19. We're under 20 seconds. Lansford drives, runner. Good for two. 47-19. Quick pulls it up. Lansford with the steal. She's going to take it down. 5 seconds remaining. Pulls up, throws it up, does not get it to go. Hickman with the rebound, and that ends it. 47 for Lewistown, 19 for Spooner River Valley. Back to wrap this up in just a moment.
Okay, so we drowned the fire.
Yep.
Stirred it. Drowned it again. And now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. I already posted it.
Back at Valley, 47-19. Lewistown claims the third place game here against Spooner River Valley. Let's recap the scoring here unofficially. For Valley, we had 2 points each for Abby Clemens and Olivia Clemens. Madison Hickman we had unofficially with 3, and 4 points each for Valley, Caitlin Collier, Kendra Hartstern, and Maylee Hanks. And that is the scoring for Spooner River Valley. For Lewistown, we had unofficially Odessa Grove with 2, 4 for Addison Yurkovic, 6 for Macy Mikulik, 7 for Kate Heffron, 8 for Avery Smith, and Raquel Frakes and Haley Lansford we had unofficially with 10 points each. Again, Lewistown claiming third place in this tournament against Spooner River Valley by the final score 47-19. For M. Bixler Video Productions, until next time, I'm Mark Bixler saying so long, everybody.
Maybe he's really focused.
Hey, Michael. Michael. Maybe he likes spinning the wheels.
Maybe he just loves trucks.
Maybe he's just being a boy.
Preoccupation with objects is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.